Hello you all, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video, okay? So happy Sunday to you all. Your girl always eating some stuff, like literally y'all. I just fried me some good old pork chops. I had me a pork chop sandwich, y'all. for the people that's probably listening to this channel, they be eating clean and all this healthy stuff. I already told y'all before, I ain't really no healthy eater. I eat how I'm used to eating. I'm used to pork chops, fried chicken, ham hocks, turkey tails, all that type of stuff. I'm just gonna come and keep it real, for real. Like, I be seeing everybody, starting this whole clean life, eating clean and stuff like that. And I still be eating what I want to eat. But you know how you just, just thought about my grandma, y'all. Like, my grandmother was a Southern woman, and we used to cook almost every day. Every day my grandmother would want a full course meal. Like, my grandmother was from down south Jackson, Mississippi, and I got my cooking skills from her and my mother as well. And so I'm used to eating like a Southern girl, so your girl love a pork chop sandwich every now and then. But all in all, we just gonna hop straight into the video. Let's talk about your ability to see through people is astounding, okay? Sometimes you be shocked and amazed yourself with how well you are able to read and see through people. And I said this on my channel before, where I said, now let me just say, the only way that you are able to see through people is through the Lord, okay? The things that he reveals to you. There's no way that you would be able to see through people without his help, okay? But the thing about it is, and I remember mentioning this on my channel, sometimes, like, if you have ever had one of these feelings to where, and I already know I gotta feel y'all on my channel, that it's like, how when you get around certain people, even you don't even have to be around this person, like, it's everything in this life is an energy exchange. That's why I feel like it's important for you to understand energy exchanges and how powerful they are. You can have an energy exchange with people on so many different forms. It really don't have to be a physical encounter that you have with this person. It's just like when you get around certain people, or you just spend a few minutes around them, it's just like you can just read their aura and their spirit. And it's not that you be trying to sit up and look and scan for things about a person. You know how the video where I talked about how to deal with inquisitive people, you are not one of those people that like super inquisitive, like you sitting back trying to pick and pinpoint and find out things about a person. It's just like I said, when you have a spiritual gift, you have that gift of discernment. It's just certain things that you pick up and you see off of people. You may not even call this out. You may not say what it is that you see in this person, but your ability to see through people is just astounding. It's way beyond anything that words can explain. It's just kind of like, y'all know how y'all ever been around a certain person and they telling you one thing and they just giving off this fake persona. Like, you can tell when you get around somebody, it's going to be something about them that's just it's not going to sit well with your spirit. It's going to be something about them that's going to kind of give them away, even though they are trying to give off something else. Even though they are being presented to you a certain way in a physical form, it's going to be something about them that you are going to see in a spiritual form, okay? It's just kind of like, it's like I said, when you have that spiritual discernment, it's like your radar is always on. It's never turned off, okay? It's just like you seeing things and you just, and I said this like before you even started my channel, and I had a talk with the Lord. This was like back around the time where I had told y'all where I feel like the best way you are going to be able to start your journey with the Lord, a spiritual growth, is by cutting toxic things out of your life. And I kind of preface, I talked about toxic family and things like that. It's just like when the Lord reveals certain things to you, or you may pick this up intuitively, it's something that you cannot ignore. It's not anything that you can turn off. You know how you see something and you try to pretend that you didn't see it, even though it registered in your mind that you just saw something that was very unsettled with your spirit. Even though this person is showing you one thing, it's something that has been revealed to you spiritually that you cannot unsee. This is not really anything that you can help. Like I said, when certain things are revealed to you, your spirit automatically takes heed to that. You know, even though your physical may not be able to fully accept what it is that you are seeing, your spirit is going to let you know what it is. You know, that's what discernment is. And I don't really see a lot of people talk about this, but people don't talk about the downsides behind this. It's just like when certain things are being revealed to you, it's something that's going to be unsettling. It's going to be uncomfortable. It may sometimes make you angry. It may sometimes make you upset. Sometimes you may question what you are seeing. You may feel confused and all types of things, because it's like when you pray to the Lord for something, or something, like I said, when the Lord gives you something, quote unquote, answering the calling on your life, when he gives you something, he's just going to give it to you. Sometimes it's going to be something that you cannot turn down. He bless you with something that sometimes at some point you may wish that you never had this. So you may get to certain instances where you be like, Lord, please take this away from me. Like, I don't want to keep constantly having to see things about certain people. Like, I don't like having to see this. Like, please take this away. I know you revealed something to me, but really, I just want to take a moment right now. I can't do this right now. I can't do it. My emotions is not ready for it. My mental is not ready for it. I'm not ready for this, Lord. Please stop showing me things. And it's just like the more the Lord opens your eyes to see certain things, it's just going to be more things being revealed. One thing after another, after another. It's just like the Lord going to be dropping that spiritual discernment on you like nothing. You know, it's going to be one after another, after another, after another. Like you seen one thing and then you turned around, then you seen another thing and then another thing. Like I said, when the mask fall off, it's really nothing that after you see certain things about certain people, it's really no coming back after that. It's nothing that this person can do to try to fool you once again. And this is a dangerous thing about not following your discernment. When you get something intuitively, okay, we all have intuition. You're going to see things for what it really is, but you may not be willing to fully accept this thing for what it is, depending on the situation, depending on the person, whatever it is. And then the Lord gonna come and hit you over the head with that discernment once again. Okay, you already picked it up intuitively, and then he came and confirmed what you have seen already. Okay, and it's really no coming back after that. If you have ever been betrayed, that's somebody in your life, you know exactly how it feels. Whether it been by a best friend, a family member, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband, wife, however you want to slice it, co-worker, whatever. Whenever this person betrays you and that mask fall off their face, you never see them the same. It's almost as if the relationship is not the same once you see certain things about certain people. And see, the thing about it is, this is one thing that I would hope that y'all would come to learn. Do not give anybody the ability to play on your intelligence. That's one thing I take as an insult. When a person try to play on your intelligence, it's something mentally off with people like that. People that try to come and try to misconstrue things, even though you see the mask fall off their face, even though you seen what you saw, this person is going to try to fool you to make you believe that you didn't see what you just saw. It's just like that person. Say, for instance, you let somebody come visit, a family member, a friend for the weekend. You let them stay in your home. You go to work. They already know the rules of your home, okay? They know that you don't smoke. They know that you don't do this, you don't do that. And they already agreed that they wasn't going to smoke in your home, okay? And then you go to work, and then as soon as you come back, you smell weed smoke all in your home, cigarette smoke, okay? This person has basically disregarded, disrespected you, okay? When somebody play on your intelligence, they are disrespecting you. That is the highest form of disrespect to me when people play with my intelligence. They are going to play with your intelligence by telling you that they didn't smoke in your home. When you literally smell weed paraphernalia all through your home, and this person gonna sit up here and tell you that they ain't smoking your house. You smell cigarette smoke. You know how your home was smelling before you left. Okay? The person that told you they ain't smoke, they got weed baggies on the floor. I ain't never been no weed smoker, but I know people like to use blunts and all that type of stuff. They got all type of weed droppings in. weed papers all in the garbage can. You know, they done tried to hide it from you. Just totally disrespectful. Okay, they gonna play on your intelligence and make you believe that they wasn't smoking in your home, even though you smell this weed smoke. You smell it and you see the evidence they have been smoking in your home. They might have took a whole bottle of air freshener and sprayed it all around your home. But you know when somebody been smoking in your home. Smoke lingers. Okay, it has a foul odor and it lingers. It don't matter how much air freshener you spray, how much incense you light, how many candles you light. That's a smell and a stench that lingers. Okay? But this person gonna play on your intelligence and really try to convince you that they was not smoking in your home. That's when it comes to the whole thing with people. When they try to fool you to make you believe that you didn't see what you saw. Like I said, when the Lord give you a certain kind of discernment, I'm just using smoking in the home as an analogy. This is what people will do to you. When you see them for who they are spiritually, they're going to try to play on your intelligence and make you believe that you don't see them for who they are. Even though the Lord has revealed to you who this person is and you have seen it for yourself. Your ability to see through people is astounding. And this is the one thing about being a spiritual person and the downsides of it that people really don't like to talk about. This is a very uncomfortable, unsettling position to be in at certain times, because it's going to be certain things that's going to be keep steady being revealed to you, like things that you're not even looking for. Like I said, you're not even looking for these types of things, but it's just right there in your face. You can't help but to notice it. And you just telling the Lord, like, why, Lord, why? Why now? Why this person? Like, why? This person? No, Lord, no. I'm gonna ignore it, and then you get to certain instances. You may get to certain instances to where you may start ignoring certain things that you see, just so you can keep this picture of how you see this person in your head. Okay, and that boyfriend and cheated on you. You done smell perfume on him after he come from a long day of work. Okay. And this person trying to sit up here and make you believe that they not cheating on you, but you got all the evidence right in your face. Before you even got the evidence, you already had got that discernment and that intuition that this person was cheating because of their behavior and their words and their actions is very questionable. Their words ain't matching up to what they showing you. They telling you that they not cheating on you, but it's very clear and blatant that this person is cheating on you. Even before you found the numbers in his phone, or even before a woman inboxed you, however the situation went, you had already got discernment from the Lord and intuition that revealed that this person is messing around on you. Okay? And this person gonna try to make you believe that they not cheating on you. They sitting up here telling you, they playing on your intelligence. They telling you that they not cheating on you, but you getting all the red flags and signs that they are cheating. Okay, this is how it is with a person. When you see them for who they are spiritually, and you reveal that spirit from within them and call them out, they're going to try to do everything they can to cover up their dirt. Do everything they can to try to convince you that they didn't do what they just did. Even though you see the red flags and the signs of what this person did. When the Lord shows you a person's spirit, do not let this person play on your intelligence and convince you otherwise. A lot of y'all be trying to see the good in people, when really you got to see this person for who they truly are. Especially when the mask has fallen off and you see this person. You see their behavior. You see what they doing to other people. When the Lord desires someone's spirit for you and you get an intuition about a person, a situation, just anything, do not try to repaint the picture of what he is showing you. That's where a lot of people go wrong out here. Do not try to repaint a picture that the Lord has already shown you. Don't try to convince yourself that you're not seeing what you see. It's going to be certain instances to where you're going to encounter situations like this in the future with people. Okay? It's going to be unpleasant. It's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be something that it's just not going to feel right. Like, the number one way you are going to be able to read a person's spirit is when they say and do certain things and it rub you the wrong way. If it feels as though this person has said or did something to intentionally come at you, to intentionally disrespect you, to intentionally undermine you in any form, and you see that this person is trying to manipulate and twist the situation, this is not a person you want to fool with. This is not a person that you want to have within your company. A person that is manipulative, this person is dangerous, okay? These are the type of people that you never know what they got up under their sleeve. You never know what they're going to do. These are the type of people that are very sneaky and snaky. They are very deceptive. Like I said, they are very well at putting up facades and putting on masks for people. And if you are not a spiritually aware person, you are going to be prey to a person like this. You are going to be their main target. A person that try to play on your intelligence, that's not a person that you want to fool with. It's really not. There's so many people out here that get a pleasure out of playing on people's intelligence. They take a pleasure out of fooling people, snaking people, getting over on people, manipulating people. They take entertainment out of that. These are not the type of people that you want to accompany yourself with at all. This person has a different side to them that you don't want to see. Okay, the Lord has already gave you your discernment about this certain situation or this certain person, whoever it may be. You don't want to get to see that darker sin, because people like this that are manipulative and they do certain things like this, they have an even darker, sinister side to them you probably know nothing about. You probably know some things that might have been revealed to you that you might have picked up off of this person's spirit and aura. And it's certain things that you may not know. But you don't want to stick around and try to figure out what that is. If you feel as though you have a gift, because I know it's plenty of y'all on my channel that have spiritual gifts, okay? Please use your gifts wisely, okay? Take that gift up out of that wrapping, up out of that box, and use it. Do not let it sit and collect dust. Use what the Lord has gave you. And do not try to repaint a picture of something that he has showed you. When he show you something, take it for what it is. Take heed to it and act accordingly, okay? So hopefully you got something from this message. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Continue to protect y'all soul and spirit. And I will talk to y'all in the next video.